So water striders are those little creatures that float around on the surface of the water, and they apparently come in two different flavors, rapey and gentleman.
One just rapes whoever he comes across, and the other ones actually court the females. Yeah, talk about what you found there. It's fascinating.
Yeah, and this is my grad student, Omar Eldakar, who did this work. It was very creative work. He's been well recognized for it. But it's more or less as you describe it. Of course, we could resonate this with humans. The general rule here is that selfishness beats altruism within groups, and altruistic groups beat selfish groups. And the water striders provide a really cool example in which some males, they're just sexual predators. If you were to think about them in human terms, they would be rapists. And in fact, this has been going on for so long that the genitals, the penis of the water strider, is like a weapon. It's designed to pry itself into the female, and then there's a spiny balloon that gets inflated so that the female cannot escape once she's been penetrated. Doesn't that sound like fun?
Yeah, it sounds like a blast. Gee whiz. God.
I mean, nature has stories like that, but it turns out that male water striders vary from some that are extremely aggressive to some that are extremely docile and basically wait to be asked to perform their manly duty. And what Omar did, very simply, he created groups of water striders, 6 males, 6 females, and he altered the composition of the males from all psychopaths to all gentlemen. And what he found, and plus mixes in between, and what he found was in any group containing both types, the psychopaths cleaned up, basically. So if that was the only thing taking place, then there would be no docile males. But on the other hand, because of the harassment, the females in the pools with the rapists, well, they couldn't eat. They couldn't do anything except try to escape the males. Therefore, they laid very few eggs. And so the groups with the docile males were much more productive than the groups with the aggressive males. And based on these opposing forces, one force within groups favoring the rapey males, is rapey going to become a word now?
I think it's gotta. I was actually thinking that the female water striders that are being raped are in one of Dante's rings. There's got to be like this example of hell on earth.
Yeah.
Run away from that spiny dick.
There's also got to be some sort of T-shirt or meme around the rapey water strider.
Yeah.
We'll see if that happens. But so an important message is, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that the good guys can win. The bad news is that special conditions are required. And in this case, we get a mix of good news and bad news. We get the good guys persisting in the population, but the bad guys are also hanging on. And if that doesn't sound like human life, what does?